Hey, good morning. And I say good morning because it is good morning. Moon's still out. I'm out for my morning fitness, doing my tab. And those of you who are ex-services will know exactly what it is. For those of you who aren't, effectively it's putting a backpack on and walking. And yeah, beautiful fresh morning. Mist in the valley, and moon is out, sun's just coming up. Yeah, fabulous, can't complain. But yeah, morning.
Go down.
I just wanted to jump on a quick call. I want to share a thought with you. You know, I often, when I'm out, I do a bit of reflection. And one of my reflection points this morning, say one of them, make me sound like I'm a mad professor, is my journey towards entrepreneurship. You know, and that today I feel comfortable with the identity of actually being an entrepreneur. Having spent the last 12 years working with hundreds of entrepreneurs and helping probably thousands of would-be entrepreneurs, it's kind of like, what is it that best describes an entrepreneur? What are the characteristics? What I have come across on many occasions is what you could probably term as wantrepreneurs. Now, that isn't meant to sound like a slur, but actually there are lots of people out there that they want to be entrepreneurial, they want to be successful, but it's probably driven by a want of stuff, rather than maybe creating, organizations, businesses, opportunities that are bigger than just you. So where do you sit at the moment on that scale between wantrepreneur, maybe you're a solopreneur, or being an entrepreneur? You know, my journey has probably taken, well, it has taken 12 years. But where I am now today, I can say with some confidence that I am an entrepreneur and I see the world in an entrepreneurial way. And I think that word gets a bad rep, and people that identify as being entrepreneurial get a bad rep. And I think largely because it's misunderstood. Most people probably, and I think it's been my experience, associate entrepreneurial focus and drive with just the pursuit of money. Whereas I think if you go to any entrepreneur, they would probably argue that it's more about wealth and legacy. So what's the difference? Well, money is finite. It's one thing. Whereas when you start to look at wealth, what are the different areas that you can create wealth in your life? Where can you be wealthy? And if you start to break that down, money's only one area. So your education, your understanding, your use of the tool of money creates wealth. But you can be wealthy in relationships. You can be wealthy in your focus and health. You can be wealthy in knowledge and wisdom. So when you start to look at wealth, there's a longer game associated with it. Now, the other thing with entrepreneurs is true entrepreneurs will do what it takes. They'll go the extra mile. They'll take failure as the universe giving them some direction in terms of the way that they need to go, the decisions that they need to make, the things that they need to learn. Whereas I think when you focus on wantrepreneurs, failure becomes that limiting factor. Now, when I look again, just sharing my own experiences here. But when I look back over my last 12 years, by George, I have made some colossals. And actually, that can be measured in time, it can be measured in money, it can be measured in things that actually didn't work and had an adverse impact. But I learned each and every time. And that shaped the direction, my focus, my drive. You know, probably you could turn around and say that I'm probably a workaholic. And I wouldn't disagree. But workaholic is not that I'm addicted to work, it's that I am driven and pig-headedly self-disciplined in the direction that I want to go. And they're different things. So where are you on the scale of your own entrepreneurship? In terms of, actually, do you see yourself as a true entrepreneur? Maybe in reflection you can see there might be a little bit of wantrepreneur there. You might be going it alone as a solopreneur. I'd love to hear your thoughts and comments. Have a great day.